If I don't feel injured after an automobile accident, do I have to see a doctor?
Well, first of all, you don't have to do anything. And if you're really and truly not feeling injured, there's probably not that much to talk to the doctor about. But let's be careful about what we mean by not feeling injured. One of my experience may be a little bit skewed just because I see people who wind up injured, but it's very common to be in a car accident and not feel anything the day of the accident, or even the day after the accident, but in the course of time to feel worse and worse and have the situation develop into something more serious, sometimes even something very serious. That's very true of closed head injuries. That's very true with spinal injuries, injuries to the joints even, that very often you feel worse the next day or the day after that. So it's always good when there's something, even if you're not really sure that you want to treat for it, to get it checked out, to get it documented. As a lawyer, I'm all about documentation, but to get it checked out and make sure that it really is nothing. And by the way, very often what's going on is that the concern is not so much, do I need to do this, but how am I going to pay for it? In fact, it's amazing how many people refuse to get in an ambulance because ambulances are very expensive and they're worried about who's going to pay for it. Here in Massachusetts, we're a no-fault state, so everybody's car insurance is supposed to have, assuming they have their car insurance, something called personal injury protection, or PIP, and that is there to pay basic medical expenses coming out of an auto accident. I'm sure I'll be talking about PIP more in another video. I certainly have a blog on it at my website, attorneyhaskell.com. But by all means, if you're feeling anything at all from an accident, get it checked out. Better safe than sorry.